Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. If you watched our other video of the giant plasma, then you'll know that we've just went straight on and done this one. If not, hello, welcome, thanks for viewing, welcome to the channel. Now, Jamie, in his awesomeness, just walked in with a broken TV one day. He decided to go to Cash Converters in Aberdeen, tell them about the recycle scheme, and they just said, here you go, here's a broken TV. So now Muggins here has to go and scrap it down and dispose of all the crap that's inside of it. So we thought I'd do a video on it. It's a 50-inch, hold on, 55-inch, sorry, Toshiba LCD. So nothing too amazing about it. It's got a cracked screen, too expensive to repair. We don't have any screens big enough to do a transplant, so it's getting scrapped down. So I'm guessing we'll have the same as every time. Power board, logic board, T-con board, inverters, speakers, cables, aluminium and steel. But we'll get it scrapped down, we'll see what's inside it. So let's go. Right guys, let's get this done. So I've taken the feet off already, makes it easier, it makes it nice and flat for me to work on. It's got a cover here covering some of the boards, so I'm just going to get these screws out, get the cover up and see what's inside, and then get the outer cover off. Now, as I've said before in other videos, we're in the centre of town, so if you hear people shouting, it's a pub outside. Lots of drunks going about, so apologies if there's any bad language. We'll try, if there is, when we're doing post-edit, we'll try and filter that out. Now, as if we've not got enough to do, Jamie took this TV in. I mean, he knew we had a big monitor. He knew there's another one there waiting for him to repair. Still two at my site in County, which I need to take in. And he still walked through the door with this thing, knowing there's nothing we can do with it. But hey ho, some family members pick up strays all the time. Jamie's one of those, you know. Right, there you go. Assistant, there you go, thank you. Basic power board. And aerial board. So nothing great here. Get these boards off. Now keep an eye on the channel, folks. We're going to be doing a couple of shorter videos, hopefully this week or next, of like motor strip downs, big power pack strip downs and stuff. So that might come in handy for the other TV we've got. So you might have done good getting this after all. Yeah, so we're going to do some videos. We've still got the big power pack from the Bandit to strip down, see what's inside that. I've got a couple of motors to strip down, so that'll be fun. And at some point, once we're finished training, and we're booked up for training right up until December, so it's probably going to be sometime December, we're going to come in here once training's all finished. We do close on the 22nd for a couple of weeks of Christmas holidays. Well, we say close, but we don't fully close. The van's still operating, the recycling's still operating. We'll definitely be doing stuff for YouTube. But training shuts down. It gives us a lot more time to do things. So we're going to do some videos on our eBay sales. We're going to do videos on all the cables and pack testing we're doing. You'll see what we're doing with all the kit we're doing. So just show it the camera, please, Jamie. It's just an aerial board. Nothing much on there. You can see the connectors. It's pretty standard stuff. Waste plastic. So that holiday season gives us a chance to get some videos done that we want to do for a while. Just not had time because obviously day jobs getting away, and other things getting away. Life gets in the way. So we will be getting them done. Those videos we want to do for a while, showing you our stuff we've got on eBay. Oh, we've got hundreds of cables upstairs. We have managed to turn upstairs into a wee stock room, so that's good. We managed that. But all the power cables, kettle lead cables, VGA, DVI cables. We need to get them all measured, tested, up on eBay. So that means creating variant listings, multiple variant listings. So we've got all that to do. Stock take, measure, label, test, up for sale. And then all the power cables all need done and pack tested as well, so we've got a video doing that. Got multiple devices all need pack testing. So we'll probably do a video of, you'll see in here, with different tables set up, people working at different tables doing things. If they want to be on camera. So there'll be us two here, and whoever else wants to come and help and be on camera. Problem is, people are camera shy, they don't want to be on camera. Yeah, a lot of people helping us behind the scenes, but not too many people want to be on camera yet. So, but we do need to get those videos done and out of the way. So much stuff sitting upstairs, not enough for sale yet. We're going to do a couple of videos. Got a printer scrap out video coming. We've got a load of inkjet printers that have just been abused and forgotten about, so we need to go and strip them down. They can be quite messy. It's just plastic, folks. So get rid of that. They can be quite messy, so we'll do a video on inkjet printers. That'll be coming up soon. So I want to get rid of them. All we really get out of those is the ink cartridges for the gold recovery, copper bare motors, and sometimes the stainless steel rods. Metal goes to the metal yard. Plastic goes to the bin. Cables go in the cable bin. That's it. Keep those. So we've got gold plated ribbon cables there from Teak on board. We do keep those because they come in handy for replacing burnt out ones and when we're doing TV repairs. It's a T-Con, one that goes to T-Con to area boards. We'll keep that as well. Oh. Now we know all the boards on this TV work. It's just the screen it's knackered on it. So these boards will get kept. They'll get labelled as per the model of TV, and we'll use them again if we need to. So again, T-Con board there. Speakers. Again, they're 10 a penny speakers, so we don't really keep those. Okay. So speaker nunchucks. There you go. So don't really keep those. They're just nothing worth in them. Tiny little board, a little bit of gold there, and a cable. Let's go to cable. Screw bin just now. Inverter boards, screen. I know the screen's buggered, so I can just rip this up. That's the gold plated boards. If Jamie shows you the camera, you can see how much gold's actually on that, both sides. Okay, let's run it along the camera. Now we've got two of those. So these obviously go for gold recovery. Excuse me. Cold. Cold, not COVID. Cold air, asthma, bad mix. Just quickly get these little brackets off. Makes it easier for storing the metal once it's scrapped down. Right. Plastic, it doesn't come off. So, this bezel is essentially just a clip-in bezel. We need to get the cover off and get any of those screws out that's holding it in place. So, we'll have to go and upend the TV. See what we can do with it. If I can get these screws off at the bottom, I might be able to flip it up. We'll see. We'll give it a go. Couple of screws keeping on the frame here. And there's no access to screws at the top yet, so. screws, brackets. One broken flat screen. You might be able to, you can see the brake perfectly for this side. I don't know if you can swap it to show them. Can you see it that side? From the back here, you can see how broken it actually is. You might want to show them it. It's got several brakes in the screen there actually. One there and one at the bottom corner. Completely knackered. So that's unrepairable. Even if you get new polarizer film, it's not going to repair properly. So right, now we've got this. We've got to come off. Okay, I'll let you snap that down. Thank you. Now, as always, we get these film sheets, the old polarizer film. Now, I know people use these, but we don't. So a rubber band, please, Jamie. A couple of rubber bands. Thank you. Just stops it apart. Done. Put this plastic on, which will just break up in bits, but it explodes when it pings everywhere when you break it. So it will fold that. Okay, Rolf Harris. Okay, we'll get that broken down, tidied up, and into the bin. Sharps, keeping the screen together. And then there's this film here covering LEDs. There you go, elastic band that. Job done. Excuse me, folks. Right, we've got LED strips here. They do come in handy when repairing TVs, but to get this far down to change the LEDs, you see how much we need to take off. You literally need to strip the whole TV down. That's why we don't like repairing LED TVs, because, or LCD TVs for that matter either. It's not worth it. By the time you strip everything down, just to get a new strip in, you know. And half the time when you're trying to recover these, they break on you as well. So what we do, usually take a heat gun over them, and get the heat gun. If we do recover them, heat gun at the back, loosen the glue, LED comes off nice and easy. And then, there you go, you're left with a nice steel tray, which just gets put to metal recycling. Nice and simple. So that is actually one of the easier ones I've done. It's one of the easier ones. There you go. Sometimes it's not, sometimes it does come off. Nice LED strip. So 50-inch, 55-inch LED strip for spares. Job done. And we've got another 3 of them. So we know the LEDs work. Again, it's just a screen, it was rust on it. So the rest are there. We'll get them off a heat gun, folks, and that's it. So again, as always, thanks for tuning in the channel. Thanks for watching the video. Jamie, please, no more Rogue TVs. Got enough to do. Okay. But it's good that the shops are starting to, like cash converters and stuff, it's good that they've recognised our scheme and they're going to use us for stuff. So that's a bonus. That is a good thing. We don't mind doing the scrap ups. It helps us. Still, even the scrap helps us raise funds. You guys sharing this video helps us get more people in. We've had a lot of interesting people phoning us up for collections thanks to the YouTube videos this month alone. Well, actually through October and November, we've had a lot of people phone up for collections. So that's just from YouTube. They said they've seen the channel, their friend showed them the video, and they've done a collection, and we went to pick stuff up. So YouTube's working. Yeah, we've not got a huge subscriber base, but the shares are out there. People are sharing the video, letting their friends see it, and we're getting people getting in touch through YouTube. So happy days, it is working. Keep subscribing, keep sharing it with friends, keep watching the videos, help us out. Get in touch if you need anything, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. See you in the next video.